Hey everybody, what's up? Happy Monday. I am about to do Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion part 1 for you guys. I just came from my bike ride with the boo, who is sitting to my left, your right. Hello boo, yes. And so I'm just gonna do a watch and response to Real Housewives of Atlanta because I feel like it's so much harder for me to remember specific things when it's a reunion show because it's just basically a conversation going back and forth for a whole motherfucking hour. So we just gonna go ahead and get into, you know, based off of, you know, what we seen. I couldn't really see what Portia's dress looked like, but she looks beautiful. I'm fine with her. Kandi, I feel like Kandi looks good, but I feel like Kandi never gives me razzle dazzle. Like Kandi gives me bare minimum niceness. Like that's how I feel about it. Like the, you know, like the minimum of the hotness that I could look, that's what I'm about to give y'all. You know what I mean? No offense to Kandi, because I feel like Kandi is a beautiful girl in my opinion. As far as, you know, she has beautiful teeth, she has a nice ass, nice skin tone, you know, nice lips. That's what we gonna go on, okay? Bit of a forehead, which makes me feel like Kandi should always have a bang, but she don't want to listen to nobody. So, you know, she always with this slick shit. But I feel like her long exaggerated weave is everything. I feel like Kenya Moore's outfit is I don't like it. This mesh that she has going on right here, I don't like that. Like, why do you have mesh where you would normally not have anything? That just looks fucking weird. I don't like that. See, Portia is giving the mesh the right way with that titty. Them titties sitting up, those young perky titties. Those are 20-something-year-old titties, Kenya. Those what those are called. You need to go to whoever Cynthia used to get her titties done, because Cynthia, as I always say, is giving the most life that she could possibly ever give for anyone ever. I mean, her hair is cute, straight black, down girl, titty sitting up straight, dress is giving me Elvira goodness. Like, it's just all, you know, like she's just giving me life. Andy, your fucking ass looks drunk. I don't know what's going on. Your hair is not as coiffed as it normally is. I don't know if you're trying a new conditioner. I don't know. Nene, people were actually saying that they didn't like Nene's hair. I like the style of Nene's hair. I like the flapper 20s look that she has going on. I, however, don't like the damn the hot blonde hair. Like, I don't like the blondish hair to the extent that she has it blonde. Like, that don't do nothing for me. Andy brought, and Phaedra, of course, Phaedra looks gorgeous because Phaedra is going through her I'm 8 months pregnant radiance life. You know what I mean? Like, she's giving you the you know, the absolute most right now. So that's how I feel the ladies look. I feel like everybody looks nice. Kandi could have done better. She needs to find her a stylist for these things, and I mean a good stylist, okay? Like, she needs to call Cynthia, have Cynthia come pick something out for her, because Cynthia be doing the absolute most. Whenever it is done, Cynthia is doing it. I do, however, feel like the most beautiful dress that I see on the stage is wearing by Miss Nene. Miss Nene's blue dress with the shit on the shoulders and everything is giving me life. I love it. She's doing like everything for me right now. I don't like her nose, y'all. I don't know why, but her nose just puts me through turmoil. I don't know why. Y'all, they pointing out the rings. Nene's 15 karat diamond ring and Kandi's whatever 7 karat diamond ring that she has. Now, I don't know about you guys, but both of the rings are very gaudy, and a whole bunch of little cluster diamonds everywhere. I'm not with that fuck shit. Solitaire. I like the clusters on the band, but I need a solitaire diamond. I don't want no fucking, you know, shape filled with little crusted diamonds and shit, because the diamonds can be flawed and you cannot be able to tell between the settings because it's so small. Like, I'm just saying, I like me a real solitaire diamond. That's what I like, you know what I mean? So I can just be like bling blue blow, bitch, one, you know, like wrong finger, but I'm just saying, you understand. Nene, I feel like you always want to go so extravagant, but at the end of the day, I can't possibly believe that Greg's ass bought that ring with all of his own money, bitch. I can't say that I believe that. I'm sorry. I hope he did. I wish he did. Todd, on the other hand, I believe can afford Kandi's ring, so he probably bought Kandi's ring, even though Kandi picked it out. So yeah, that's how I feel about that. The rings thing, did y'all see how, you know, Kandi was like, this bitch, when they talked about how Nene's ring, you know, 15 carats, like, bitch, you bought that your damn self. Won't you show us the ring you had before, when y'all was married the first time? Won't you show us that fucking ring? Let's see if that one is that big. Okay.
Little Dorothy Dandridge tonight.
Yes.
Why are you trying to throw shade, Andy? You shade throwing ass queen, you. Look at Kenya's face. Bitch ain't no Dorothy Dandridge. This bitch ain't no Dorothy Dandridge. That's what her face looked like to me.
Is that the ring?
See, now they talking about Candy ring.
Have you set a date yet?
We do have a date, but we're not going to say it out loud. Don't want anybody to steal it.
That was to you, Kenya. I know you laughing, but bitch, that was to yes, Nene. Yes, Nene went.
Last but not least,
that was serious. Okay, so we talking about Candy and this tardy for the party thing.
So once we had them to pull the song down, she sent them an affidavit saying that she did have the rights to keep selling it, which she didn't. We never signed anything giving her those rights.
Right, okay.
And I just don't want to keep letting somebody benefit off of something that you got your money, you good.
But you should have did that shit from the beginning, Candy. You should have did that from the beginning. You should have never did that with Kim. Kim wasn't nobody fucking friend. Look, let me tell y'all something right now. Hold up, let me pause because I'm gonna be real with y'all right quick. When somebody like Candy, I would be weary of any white bitch that would normally not be my friend trying to be my friend so that she can get a song. Like, bitch showing up to my house in Cinderella ball gowns and shit like that. Do y'all remember when she showed up to Candy house with the Cinderella ball gown on? Talking about she was ready to sing and she wasn't ready to sing and the shit sound nasty. Oh yes, that bitch cannot sing. She will be tardy for the party all fucking day and late for the date and all of that shit because the bitch can't sing. And Candy worked magic on that shit. But Candy, you should have got something in writing saying that anything that y'all are gonna split the proceeds down the middle. That's what you should have done. But it seems like you was trying to be on some friendship. But you know what? You live and you learn. Candy will probably never make this fucking mistake again in her life, and y'all best to believe. I ain't gonna lie, I felt some type of way when them hoes all open their legs up like that. I'm like, I hope all y'all hoes all see. And look at this shit. Can you? Oh no, Nene, put that tongue away. Nene was good and drunk. Look at them eyes. She was good and drunk. Candy, you nasty motherfucker. Don't nobody want to know you in time been in the jacuzzi putting y'all seed everywhere. Oh, Nene, you in that nose is killing me so softly. Right? Like, it just bothers me. Oh. See, that's how she be doing that shit with her mouth. Like, take a bite out of Hello Kitty. I have seen netted cover-ups before, you guys. Like, I want everybody to stop acting like they ain't never seen a netted cover-up before in their fucking life. Bullshit. I like to call the bullshit on you. Now, that thong bottom, that was the fucking reductory doc of it all. Fucking Andy Cohen. Andy Cohen is zooted like a motherfucker right now.
Offensive to
of course you did. Of course you did, bitch. Because it was towards you. Do y'all remember what happened after she shook her ass and threw Apollo in the pool and all of that shit? That's why Phaedra decided to come downstairs with all of her goodness, you know, juiciness hanging out that fucking bed in the suit. Because she wanted to show you, ho, you may be doing the most, but I'm doing the utmost, okay? Like, that's what that was for. So that's why you was offended. But she had a husband there as well. So I feel like as long as she wasn't flirting with nobody else's husband, like, what the fuck? We on the beach. Like, we on the beach. Like, what we supposed to be out here on? Like, fuck, we on the beach. You just mad because you can't wear a thong and show your full ass cheeks because then we gonna see them surgery scars. You have disappointed me. I love you. You disappoint me, bitch. Y'all see how she put her hands all on that man's body? How y'all see how she put her bare hands all over Apollo's body? Oh yes, but no, bitch. And do y'all notice that Nene is laughing her ass off at everything? Nene is just like, whatever's funny, Nene's laughing, bitch. I don't care if I'm on your side or not. This shit is funny. Okay, Kenya, I'm gonna need for you to really stop comparing yourself to these great people in our American history. Okay? Because most white people do not know who you are. Most white people know who the Obamas and the Kennedys are. And so I'm really gonna need for you to not ever, 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 ever in your fucking existence of being, okay? As long as your soul lives on, okay? I'm gonna need for you to never compare yourself to an Obama or a motherfucking Kennedy because they have political clout and you have the cover of men's booty magazines. That's about the fuck it. And softcore porn movies go straight to DVD. That's what you do. If you want to call yourself a beast in that right, and I know you're not using that Miss USA bullshit about it, because I'm here to tell you that goddamn it, I can't name another Miss USA. Besides Halle Berry and fucking what you call them, your girl and your girl from Tyler Perry, I can't name another Miss USA or Miss America. Okay, Vanessa Williams and then the black girl from the Tyler Perry stuff and Halle Berry. Yes, Halle Berry won Miss America. Yes, either Miss USA or Miss America. Huh?
She'll never mention Halle Berry.
Of course she not gonna mention Halle Berry. She a hating ass bitch. They came up around the same time in this industry. And look who got on top. Andy is the queen of shade. If anybody is winning the shade thermometer this fucking part, it's Andy. Shade. Just because Beyonce said she was gone with the Went Fabulous does not mean she fucking team Kenya, what fucking name is. All that shit mean that she watched the show. Tell her, Phaedra.
Saying that she was Team Kenya. But I mean, of course, that has been the big tagline this season. And
Thank you. Tagline for Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Hashtag go with
Hashtag RHOA. Don't try to shade her now. You was trying to do the shit at the beginning of the fucking season talking about, Phaedra, come on now. Come on now. If you were gonna have a threesome, come on now. Get the fuck out of here. Don't try to shade her now because you mad, bitch. That's right, Nene. Don't expect nobody to fucking call you and say nothing to you, you crazy bitch. Like, what are you talking about? You do the utmost and you expect somebody to call you because you had a cancer scare? Bitch, you don't have cancer. You had a cancer scare. If you had actually had somebody tell you, hey, Kenya, you have cancer, then yeah, I can understand you feeling like these bitches could have at least sent a bitch a text. But you had a cancer scare that they didn't find out until the show aired after they already can't stand your fucking ass. And you think they gonna call you and be like, bitch, is you okay? No, get the fuck out of here with that. Nene is absolutely right. And no, Kenya, I do not believe that you would have done it had it been one of the other girls and it, you know, they had a cancer scare. You would have put your feelings aside. No, you would not have. You a motherfucking lie. Just like you tried to shade Portia on her marriage on this reunion show, knowing what she was going through at the time. I know for a fact that you probably knew that her and Cordell was going through something because you said to her, and I quote, don't nobody want no marriage like that. Basically, that's what she said. Don't nobody want no marriage like that. And we all know what the reason is because Cordell is all controlling and shit. So that's why she feels like that. But I'm gonna be real with y'all. And she even said it, y'all, I'm telling y'all, you can learn so much about somebody from what they fucking say. Kenya said that your husband, I can't believe it, you will go off on the fact that I'm 42 years old and I'm the same age as your husband. When she said that shit, that let me know that she was jealous of Portia because of that age difference. Because she felt like, bitch, you would have a man that got money like that's my age. Why I can't find a man like that my age that got money that want to take care of their wife? Like, don't fucking bullshit me and tell me that this thirsty ass bitch ain't thinking that in her head when she met Portia. Don't tell me that shit because I know she did.
That's what she thinking right now.
That's what she thinking right now. Look at her eyes. Look at how she looking with her crazy ass because I didn't pause this. So we just looking at this screenshot. Y'all, I can't believe her. She is full of shit. And just like Portia said, you knew what I was going through in my relationship and you never treated me differently. At the end of the day, you said that cancer scare was supposed to give you a life-changing, experience for you. You were supposed to change your motherfucking ways. Did you do that? No, you didn't do that, bitch. You came out this bitch swinging, acting ignorant on all calls. You was still out. What the fuck? Like when we really look back at this shit, I can't believe y'all hoes be Team Kenya the way she didn't repeatedly disrespected people. Like, come on now. Seriously? Come on now. Right is right and wrong is wrong. I can give a fuck who I really like because at the end of the day, I don't agree with a lot of the shit that all of these bitches do. Okay? But I'm gonna be real and say, I feel like Kenya's fucking crazy.
No, you don't have to go there. We'll get there, but we're not there yet.
You don't have to go there now. We'll get there, but you don't have to go there now. It's only been the first 8 minutes. Calm down.
We're not there yet.
We're not there yet. First of all, y'all, let me say something to y'all right motherfucking now. Kenya started it first. That was the first jab right there, talking about, yeah, I know there are some things that you can't understand. She was addressing her at the beginning. And it seemed like after Portia kept getting with her ass, all of a sudden she wanted to get silent on you hoes and trying to act like she was playing somebody dust. But she wasn't playing nobody dust. Every time Portia said something, her fucking ass was steaming. That's why when it came to Phaedra, she wanted to go so hard so she can take out all her frustration out on Phaedra because she feel like Phaedra is more on her level so she can go back and forth with her. But because Portia is younger than her, which also brings this age thing back into play, she wants to ignore her and act like, she's not worth the attention. But you sitting up there getting into it with everybody else. You feel me? Like, Kenya is full of shit. She's damn sure jealous that that girl is younger and prettier and married to a man her age, what was at the time. Like, I'm sure that it tickles her that their marriage is now breaking apart. I'm sure it tickles her fucking pink. You better say that, Nene. Nene better say, you better speak your speech. You better say that shit, Nene. Me and Nene was on the same page for this goddamn whole reunion. Except for when she got into it with Candy. And y'all know how I feel about that. I'm always on Candy's side because I feel like Nene just does too much, and then whenever it's done back to her, then she got an attitude, she got a problem, she plays victim. Okay, she thought she was doing the most with this fan, but at the end of the day, all it's doing is making me want to take it and stab it in her eye. Like, that's what I feel like somebody should do. Like, take it and just like, oh, right in the eye, like in a scary movie or something like that, because it's annoying how she keeps. And not because it's not fire, it's because I keep feeling like she gonna hit Candy in the face. Like, every time she do it, I'm like, oh, she gonna hit Candy in the face. A little bit more life, Candy. I know you can do it. That's why it's annoying, because I know that you can give me more of life. Look at Andy. Andy is like, oh my god, these bitches are going off. Oh my god, these bitches are going off. This shit is gonna go live. Oh my god, Kenya, you are salivating. Like, she's all on Nene's dick. It's almost uncomfortable. Almost. Okay, I'm gonna pause it because I'm about to talk about this. Okay. There's been like some people saying, like, commenting and on Ashley's page saying that they feel as if the situations are the same, and that if you feel one way about the other, that you should feel the same about the other situation, as far as Nene and as far as Kenya's party and Portia not dressing the same. First of all, it's two totally different situations in the way that, first of all, this is Nene's home, this is her house. Okay, there's a difference between a party planned at somebody else's venue than a small fucking dinner party for some of your close friends at your home at a certain time, and people show up 3 hours later, 12 o'clock in the morning, where you could possibly be asleep or already, you know, trying to get your boogie on with Greg, and people knocking on the fucking door talking about where the plate's at. Yeah, okay, I understand where Nene was coming from. And if it was me, you come up at my house at 12 o'clock at night, I'ma tell you, bitch, bye. Like, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm serious. But if I throw a party and I say everybody should come as a character, I'm really not about to feel like I'm gonna suggest people, but I'm gonna feel like you should be, you know, free to dress however you feel to dress, because it's my party, but I want you to be happy, I want you to be comfortable at my party so we can all have a good time. So it's total bullshit to me for everybody to sit up here acting like that's the same situation. Kenya was trying to embarrass Portia. That's not what Nene was trying to do. Nene was trying to have a party at her house that they decided to come 3 hours late to, and Nene was like, fuck no, y'all ain't coming in my house at 12 o'clock in the morning after y'all was supposed to be here 3 hours ago. That's two totally different fucking situations. Like, that's your home, your house, and this is a fucking venue, a party that's gonna be here until late in the night. Ain't nobody come late to that party. There was a difference in why we're getting mad here. That's why it's different, because there's a difference in why we're mad. We're mad because one person came late. The other time we mad because the person didn't dress how I wanted them to dress, therefore I can't make fun of them now. That's what the fuck that was, okay? So let's just get that motherfucker straight right now, okay? That's how I feel about that. That's how I feel about that. You don't have to feel that way, but honestly, if you don't, I don't give a fuck.
You've been a couple hours late for things.
I felt like she could have let, like, as Candy is saying, they had people in there. She still had people in her house eating. So that's why I felt like she could have just let them in to meet everybody, and everybody apologized for them being late, and then when everybody else is getting ready to leave, they fucking ass gotta go too, even if that's 15 minutes later. But I still felt as if it were me and I still had people at my party, I would at least say, y'all motherfuckers gonna come late, but we ain't about to close it down right now, so y'all can come in and, you know, get whatever is left over or whatever. And if this, of course, if they apologize to me, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I understand y'all just got in town, I understand, whatever. Especially because she had just left the hotel. She knew they was gonna be late because she was just there with them. So like I said, it's like two-sided on it. I feel like Nene could say, fuck y'all can't come in my house because that's her house. She could say that shit, that's her home, and they were 3 hours late. On the other hand, I feel like she could have just let them in and not done that, But she didn't, and that's her prerogative. Kenya also had the choice to not invite Portia from the beginning, which she said she wishes she had done now. And I feel like, shut the fuck up. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, let's be real. She had malice. She was trying to fuck over Portia. That's what she was trying to do. Okay? And even Cynthia and Nene felt that there was shade. Everybody felt that there was shade. So true. Nene is the one that can dish it out but can't take it. She said that she told Portia to grow up. And when she told Portia to grow up, Portia was like, bitch, your old ass. Like, if you gonna keep playing me like I'm so young, I'm gonna start playing your old ass like you. Y'all, Nene was handling the piss out of Kenya. Y'all better know. She even apologized to Portia. And y'all still feel like that wasn't wrong for her to try to put that girl out for not coming, and she want, like, dressed exactly how she wanted her to come? With a gold suit though, y'all, with a gold suit. Y'all really, that was boss, huh? That was boss in a Hollywood party. That was boss? Okay.
Just wearing a bathing suit. The other one, you actually have to.
There's talent.
Oh, look at her. Y'all, she went stark crazy when she said that shit. Look.
I don't get upset when people get them confused.
Can you fucking crazy, can you probably like thinking out here, I want to kill this bitch.
Jealous from the moment she's
I think so too, Portia. Andy, you know she not gonna tell the truth and say yes. But she went, yeah, no, yeah, you are. Alarming. What's wrong with that? She was very unsophisticated. Really booty model. Really? The shade at the marriage right now. That's a damn good question. Not gonna answer it because the answer is I'm jealous. A revisionist historian? Really? Really, Benjamin Button? That was a nice Miss America, Miss USA reply.
She definitely came to start a fight. I feel like her whole
really?
Some blonde hair.
You better say that shit.
Dressed up as Hollywood stars. Are you crazy?
Say that. Yes, Cynthia, tell the truth. Tell the truth, shame the devil.
He's from New Orleans. So.
Yeah, shorty, yeah, shorty, yeah, shorty, yeah. Now let's talk about Cynthia right quick. Cynthia, they basically asked Cynthia about her being two-faced, about her, you know, being so full of herself this season compared to last season. I wouldn't exactly call her full of herself. I actually like the fact that Cynthia had an opinion about things separate from Nene this season. I like that she was able to read people and speak her piece. But I also feel like she was a shit starter. I also feel like she went back and forth between Kenya and the other girls on a lot of things. And I felt like she started shit. I felt like Cynthia was probably the one that told Kenya that Phaedra said that she was crazy or bipolar. Like, she wasn't really going around town saying that to nobody. She was saying that to y'all bitches during taping. And then you, Cynthia, go back and tell her, and now this bitch trying to make it seem like defamation of character. Like, calm the fuck down, Kenya. Stop playing the victim all the fucking time. You bring these things on yourself. You bring this issue on yourself. Like, how you gonna try to push up on that girl husband for one, and then she lets you be cool with that, and then when she tries to help you and go into business with you and she doesn't do it the way you want her to do it, which y'all didn't have a deal on the table because no paper was signed, motherfucker, okay, and then you try to stab her in the back and take a fucking idea because she don't want to pay you 10% off the fucking back end. Bitch, she just wanted to hire you as a producer straight up front. A little 10G fit, like 5,000 before and 5,000 after, and you just produce my shit. Like, that's basically what Phaedra probably wanted to do with her. But she fucked it up by doing extra shit that nobody asked her to do before securing a contract or securing that Phaedra wanted you to do those things. Come on now. Y'all, I'm telling y'all right now, when somebody does those types of things in business, they are trying to get money out of a person because they probably figure that if they allow the person to handle it on their own, they're not going to want them to do that. So it's kind of like you're trying to muscle somebody into doing something so you can get more money out of them. That's what the fuck Kenya was trying. Okay, you guys, the shade is about to happen. Let's listen in.
That's what put me on the map. And for me, it wasn't just a win for a girl from Detroit.
Here's a speech.
It was a win
Here's a speech for
brown girls and for a race.
And for a race. Did y'all see Phaedra Highs?
Was she telling us that she was the first Miss USA?
Whoa! Catching a lie.
First black Miss USA? To me, I just feel like she always speaks about Vanessa Williams. She never speaks about Carol Gist, who was from Detroit, and she was.
She know who Carol Gist is. Look at her fucking face.
She won 1990. That's like the perfect person.
Oh, look at Candy face.
Give her that credit for making history for black women. You know, she paved the way for you. She laid it down
Y'all can say what y'all want to. She sat there and didn't say anything because her face was cracked. Did y'all see her face? Like when she gets stoned like that, that means I'm pissed. Y'all. Now y'all can't tell me that Kenya didn't wear those booty pads to that event in order to cover up her lopsided booty. Y'all can't tell me that. Why do you even have booty pads, Kenya? Is that because you wear them to round out your little square booty? Is that why? And let me tell y'all another thing. I was watching Much Love from KY. Hey boo. Shout out to her. Much Love from Nina. Shout out to her. Hey boo. And she said something that made so much sense to me. Portia's video, y'all, Phaedra's video was marketed and geared towards women who just had babies and were trying to get their body back in shape. So why would they want to see somebody that's all fit and skinny like fucking Kenya? You know what I'm saying? When they don't look like that themselves. Like, okay, I get it. Like, for other fitness people, then that's cool. But for people that don't really work out all the time like that and trying to just get a little tone and get their booty to sit up, I understand. That's why Phaedra kept talking about donkey booty, because it wasn't so much about an entire body workout. It was more so about making your booty sit up, bitch, after you done had a baby. And that's what she was saying from the jump. So that makes sense to me, and I understand why her video was different. Now, a person like myself, like I said, I wouldn't buy either, because I'm with them real Russian hoes. I like the ones that I be hard on you and shit like that. That's what I need. So I won't fuck with neither one of them, because Kenya's shit look boring and Phaedra's shit look like something I would just sit around, eat popcorn and watch just to laugh at. Andy! Shade! Andy said, I have never seen that yours is outsold hers. Oh, okay. Shade. Andy, pull it down. Now, y'all say this is not true, but she probably outsold Jillian Michaels, and Jillian Michaels like 30th week of being on top. About Phaedra wearing weaves. We know that on a day-to-day basis, Phaedra does not wear a weave. She doesn't. So if this is some special occasion where she puts in some clip-ins, I can understand why she says, no, I don't normally wear weaves. I've worn the same hairstyle since high school. She is not lying. We have seen this bitch wear the exact same hairstyle all the time, except for like on her baby shower when she do a bun. Most people do fake hair when they do buns or some type of updo, because their hair isn't going to be thick enough to create that bun shit up at the top and all that type of stuff, you know. So I understand what she was saying when she said, okay? However, I feel like she should have just said only on special occasions, and I've never really had like sew-ins. I don't wear them regularly. No, I don't. And now for Phaedra's reading extravaganza.
She wanted to produce the video.
She sure was. Oh, you were trying to shove that. Oh, really? Shove? Really? So you don't think yours was shoved?
Like that.
Who are your reviews from?
Oh, Auntie! Who are your reviews from? Who are your reviews from?
Reviews being submitted.
Whoa, I heard about those fake reviews being submitted before the fucking DVD even came out. Checkmate. She went Bobby Brown. Show me the receipts, bitch. Show me the receipts for the crack. Show me the receipts.
Yeah, come on.
Entertainment Weekly.
For real, give me some worth fussing about. Why are you trying to down her? That's my thing. I don't understand. You know what? Phaedra didn't start downing Kenya until Kenya started to down her, talking about her body and how she's overweight. I was not here for that shit at all, Miss Kenya. How dare you sit up there and talk about she was overweight? She was not fucking overweight. She had just just got her body back after that baby. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to, but Phaedra has a very popular body type. Short bitches with fat asses and you know, might be a little pudgy, but they're trying to, you know, work their way into a small waist. I'm just saying. All I'm saying is she was not in no way, shape, or form all out of pocket body-wise. Her body was tight. So I didn't appreciate, when she had that bathing suit on anyway, so I didn't appreciate how she kept referring to her weight as, you know, as if to say she didn't, oh, you shouldn't be making no tape with your body looking like that. For what it was, why not? For what it was, why not? Most women don't look like Kenya, because most women can't go to Mexico and get their booty filled with fix-a-flat, quote unquote. That's what she said. That's what she said, y'all. Excuse my hair. I just went bike riding. You know, sometimes you gotta get your exercise light. My heart.
You think that everything because you said
Did she really go there, y'all? Did y'all see Candy roll her eyes when she said that, you know what's real on me, Phaedra? My heart. Bitch, lay it down by the wayside, okay? Lay that shit down by the wayside. That Miss USA speech bullshit you trying to shove down my throat, bitch. I'm regurgitating that shit up on your fucking lack thereof carpet, bitch. And your lack thereof house. With your lack thereof man. With your lack thereof marriage, you old ass bitch. With your lack thereof multi-million-dollar movies. Like, come on now, Kenya. Like, let's get the lies in order, bitch. Like, you want to be out here with fans, bitch? I'll be out here with a towel. I'ma checkmate this whole every time Phaedra says something. Let's go. Checkmate.
you are the Southern Belle, honey. You sit up there and drink
contacts to the booties and booties and fake lashes.
Woo! Fake lashes, checkmate. First of all, y'all, let's say something about that Southern Belle thing. I don't know where she get that shit from, but Southern Belles do drink and cuss, bitch. Get your life, okay? Get your life. Southern Belles be hoes. Like, you ain't never seen, like, Gone with the Wind, bitch. You always talking about Gone with the Wind, but fucking, the main character was the fucking, well, she was a hoe. Like, what you mean? She was a hoe. I'm telling y'all right now, Phaedra is Eartha Kitt. Yet you did a workout video yourself.
Is this show?
Checkmate, Phaedra.
wrong, sweetheart, because you're the only one up there.
Straight to DVD movies and Real Housewives of Atlanta. Checkmate, Cynthia's titties. Checkmate.
I'm not saying that.
Lord, Nene's dress. Check. Nene is an actress. Shake your head, yes, Nene. Checkmate, Phaedra. We have done a fair amount of talking about Phaedra on this show, boo. Checkmate for Andy. You even act like you Beyonce. Another checkmate. I think that Kenya's hair and makeup is beautiful. I really do. I just don't like that mesh thing on the top of her dress. I feel like there should just be nothing right there. Like, why is there mesh right there? Why is there mesh right there? It's lights and this.
Of course, the husband got black.
Delusional.
Kenya. And so this all just meshes with what's going on in the attorney. Because I remember the bargain
14 years.
So you say that
tightly.
Tight.
Yeah, it's funny.
Checkmate. People husbands was there when that shit happened, and you ain't feel like you weren't supposed to do that then.
well, Phaedra always.
You found that at Walmart. Yes, read, bitch.
That's true. That was not the outfit I was wearing. I was wearing a bathing suit. And I was
bathing
Whatever you were wearing, you shouldn't have been wearing it.
What you mean she shouldn't have been wearing? She could wear whatever the fuck she want to wear. She a grown ass woman.
Girl, can you flick that thing with your left hand?
Yes, indeed, Miss Candy. About time you said that shit. Nene falls back laughing. Kenya straight face. Kenya straight face. Like, no, and I'm also not here for her threatening for Phaedra's teeth to be on the ground. And you did steal her idea. I don't care what none of y'all say about, oh, it's just the everybody do workout tapes.
She took it to a
She stole her fucking idea, y'all. Let's not play.
It seemed as though you were
Targeting ass?
Yeah, I mean,
Why not targeting abs, Kenya? You have way better abs. Why not that? Why ass?
Being that dirty and that mean and that pro.
That dirty and that mean?
She made a mockery of mental illness. She
made, oh, we're going deep like that. She made a mockery of mental illness. We're going deep like that, huh? I can honestly feel like this, but oh, look how pretty Nene eye makeup is. Yes, bitch, for that midnight blue. She playing a victim. Y'all, somebody cue the fucking violins and the piano for this bitch. But you out this bitch with a fan, but you keep talking about she said she has Southern Belle, but you out here with a fan. You go for the jugular? That's the jugular? That's not the jugular.
You don't know how to just fight.
What about you fucking with her husband? What do you call that? I definitely call that some dirty shit. You together.
Don't come for me unless I send for you.
Don't come for me unless I send for you. Put it on a t-shirt and make $5 a pop off it, bitch. Yes. I mean it all, huh? Look how Candy looked at her like, bitch, I wish you would. I'll tackle your fucking ass. Our next episode gonna be the truth. I can't fucking wait, doll. I can't wait at all. I'll see y'all tomorrow for Love and Hip Hop reunion because that shit was off the fucking chain as well. So please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you all. And yeah, man, have a good night.